Right, I gotta talk to you about something quite serious. It's a hard thing to talk about, and the easiest way for me to do so is to boop, pop that up on screen. A voice test. This is a witness statement done by a forensic linguistics who has X amount of years in the field. He's been on the witness list for crime court for like 10 years. He's worked in murder cases, rape cases. Hey, you want a voice test done? This is the man to do it, right? Dr. Peter Wright. He was obtained through a solicitor in the ordinary fashion, if you want to go about these things, to make sure that there's no, business going on untoward. So it's all been done legitimately, properly. All the documentation's there. We can show this is a genuine voice test. Right. This voice test shows that the songs on tape attributed to Finley Quay doesn't match his voice. Now you say, well, okay, so what? Right, when they say weak correlations, many discrepancies, that's not good. Right, now you can see Finley's speech on TV show is what they're testing it against. You have to bear in mind this is forensic linguistics, so it doesn't matter whether you're singing, talking, shouting, yawning. It really doesn't matter. If your voice is there, if you was recorded somewhere, they can tell. If your voice isn't there, they can tell. It's worth mentioning that the tape that Dr. Peter Wright used to do the analysis, the tape of Finley Quay on a TV show, didn't just have him talking on there, it had what appeared to be him singing. However, in Dr. Peter Wright's conclusions, you can see that Finley's singing is unknown. Dr. Peter Wright doesn't know Finley Quay to have sang. He says that if he could have something with Finley Quay singing, he could complete the analysis. But even though the tape appeared to have him singing, it wasn't enough to complete the analysis. It wasn't him singing on that tape, by Dr. Wright's conclusions. Now, this is where it gets a bit extreme, because the person who actually sang the songs that have been attributed to Finley Quay, the person who in the world best matches that way of speaking, those forensic linguistics, is my dad. What they've done is they robbed his voice and they sold him as this other artist. My dad believes it's not just this one other artist, but he can't prove it because after he got this voice test done, they cut legal aid for copyright, for intellectual property. That's why I'm coming to you. I'd love to do this on my own. I'd love to just pay it out my own account and get the voice test done. They're $3.5K each. I ain't got that kind of money, and many hands make light work. You know what I mean? A tenner amongst 300 people is easier than $3.5 grand from one person. Don't worry, I will put up my money, my fair share, to get this done. What I'm asking is, if you don't like seeing people, regular, hard-working, genuine people, getting screwed over, if you like to see truth prevail, if you like to see justice in the world, if you don't like to see people make money, and I mean millions of pounds, off what can only be described as criminal behaviour, if you don't want to see them get away with it, then I'm asking you, please, help us out. Go to the following websites, go to the appropriate places on those websites, and make a small donation, whatever you can afford. If you know me, you should hopefully know that I'm not a liar. You should hopefully know, particularly more so nowadays, that I try and be a good person. And yeah, I feel that you should trust me if you know me. So that's the appeal. Please donate. We want to get more voice tests done. We want to find out who in the industry is lying through their teeth and making people fool, and who in the industry is genuine artists. So that's what it's all about. There's a whole deeper level to this, but you need balls the size of buckets and a mind more open than the sky to be able to really perceive it. And I don't want to put no heavy weight on your shoulders. The websites are there with the information because I'm obligated to tell people what I know. Take it all with a grain of salt. Take it all slow and easy. Thanks for your time. Please donate. Please help me out with this one. Peace. Also, it goes without saying that if you share and like this video, then it'll reach more people. Remember, it's not you that's putting yourself out there ready to be ridiculed, it's me that's doing it. So please help me out, share and like, and get on the websites and give a small donation. Thanks.